Have you ever wondered if that half moon at the base of your nail holds secrets about your spiritual journey? This small detail, often overlooked, could be the key to a new understanding of your connection with the universe and your own prosperity. Imagine discovering that something so simple holds a symbol of abundance and spiritual wisdom. Today, we will explore together how the lunula, this fascinating part of your body, can be a portal for self-discovery and evolution. Understand why many traditions see it as a reflection of your vital energy and your divine connection. Enjoy this video, share it, and comment if you've noticed something special in your nails and want to know more about what it means. The lunula may seem just a part of the nail, but its spiritual meaning goes far beyond that. Stay with me until the end and discover how it can be a sign of prosperity and a guide to a more abundant life. Get ready to unveil this secret that can transform your perception of what is spiritual. If you're curious to know how the lunula can impact your life and how it reflects your spiritual journey, then this video is for you. Don't leave until the end, as I will reveal a powerful protocol for you to make the most of this connection. Shall we begin? What is the lunula and its meaning? The lunula is the white half moon at the base of the nail. It is the visible part of the matrix, where new cells are formed for the healthy growth of the nail. Beyond its physical function, this detail carries a spiritual symbolism that many cultures recognize and value. In different traditions, the lunula is seen as a symbol of light, vital energy, and prosperity. It is a reminder that every part of our body can reflect something greater, a connection with the energy flowing within us and with the divine. It is more than a physical structure. It is a portal of wisdom. This small half moon invites us to look inward and recognize our potential for abundance and spiritual connection. It symbolizes a transitional space where the energies of renewal and growth meet. Understanding this symbol is a step closer to your own spiritual path. The lunula is also a reflection of a person's energetic health. A visible and clear lunula is considered a sign of vitality and balance, while its absence may indicate internal issues. Taking care of this part of the body can therefore be an act of spiritual self-care. So when you look at your nails, remember, the lunula is a constant reminder of your prosperity and your connection with the spiritual energy that permeates the universe. It is the first indication that you may be more connected to the divine than you imagine. Spiritual meaning of the moon and the lunula. The moon in various cultures symbolizes intuition, transformation, and the cyclical nature of life. It is the guardian of the night's mysteries and guides those who seek inner wisdom. Similarly, the lunula on your nails reflects these same spiritual attributes, connecting you to the cycles and phases that life offers. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, the lunula also symbolizes the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. It is a reminder that we are in constant transformation, always renewing our energy and our spiritual connection. This cycle is part of a divine dance that brings prosperity and abundance to those who are in harmony with it. The presence of the lunula can be seen as an invitation for you to listen to your intuition and understand the messages the universe is sending. It is there to remind you that you are part of something greater, where cycles of change are essential for spiritual growth. This cyclical connection is a spiritual secret for a more balanced life. When we align with the natural cycles of life, we open ourselves to a deeper connection with abundance and spiritual power. The lunula symbolizes that you are attuned to these cycles, helping you maintain balance and prosperity on your journey. Therefore, the next time you look at the half moon on your nail, remember that it is a symbol of your potential for transformation and your connection with universal prosperity. Every detail has a purpose. You just need to know how to see it. Lunula, reincarnation, and natural cycles. Natural cycles are essential for spirituality, and the lunula is a symbol of these cycles. It reflects the idea that we are always in a process of renewal, a concept that permeates many spiritual beliefs and self-awareness practices. Just like nature, our journey is cyclical, made up of rebirths and evolutions. Reincarnation is a way to explain how we continue to grow and learn in different lives. The lunula symbolizes this continuity, indicating that our spiritual journey is never interrupted. In each new phase or life, we accumulate wisdom and strengthen our connection with the divine. This symbol, then, reminds us that spiritual prosperity is not a final destination, but a path we walk in cycles. It reflects the beauty of constant learning and evolution. Just as the lunula appears and changes over time, our soul transforms and renews itself. Seeing the lunula on your nails can be a reminder that you are on a journey of growth, where each cycle brings a new opportunity for learning. It is a sign that the universe is in motion, and you are part of this flow of energy and abundance. So, respect the cycles of your life, just as you respect the changing phases of the moon. The lunula is a symbol that even in moments of pause, spiritual energy is present and ready to take you to the next level of consciousness and prosperity. Psychic wisdom and empowerment. The lunula is also associated with intuition and inner wisdom. Many people who perceive the energy of this symbol report a greater ability to listen to their inner voices and perceive spiritual signs around them. It represents a channel of empowerment and self-knowledge that is within everyone's reach. Connection with intuition is essential to access the psychic wisdom that we all possess. The lunula, as a symbol of this connection, reminds us of the importance of trusting our instincts and using this guidance to find prosperity and harmony in our lives. To intensify this connection, practices like meditation and pranayama can be powerful allies. These practices help clear the mind and keep the body in balance, facilitating the flow of spiritual energy and the expansion of your intuition. Thus, the lunula becomes a guide, showing that true wisdom comes from within. Balancing body and mind is a secret to accessing your intuition more clearly. When you feel connected and at peace, the lunula serves as a visible reminder that prosperity and empowerment come from your ability to listen and trust yourself. Remember, the lunula is a symbol that you already have within you everything you need to prosper spiritually. It is there to guide you, reminding you that spiritual power and wisdom are yours by right. Chakras and Kundalini Energy. The lunula has a special relationship with the sacral chakra, which represents creativity, adaptability, and fluidity. This chakra is responsible for our ability to adapt and flow with life, and the lunula symbolizes this same energy. It is a direct connection to the source of creativity and spiritual renewal. The awakening of Kundalini energy is a process that involves the activation of the chakras and the movement of energy throughout the body. This energy begins at the base of the spine and rises towards the crown, bringing a sense of liberation and divine connection. The lunula, as a symbol of adaptation and transformation, is a reminder of this spiritual process. Maintaining the energy of the chakras in balance is essential for Kundalini to flow without blockages. The lunula, with its shape and meaning, invites us to take care of our energy and keep our centers aligned. This is the key to a life of abundance and harmony. Energy balancing practices, such as chakra-focused meditation and visualization, help intensify this connection. They promote internal harmony that is reflected in your external energy and your lunula. The more connected this energy is, the more prosperous your spiritual journey will be. Therefore, the lunula is not just a mark on your nail. It is a reminder that, like Kundalini energy, you have the power to ascend, connect, and manifest a life full of abundance and prosperity. The lunula in traditional Chinese medicine. In traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, the lunula is seen as an indicator of health and vitality. It represents the flow of vital energy or qi that circulates through the body. A clear and well-visible lunula is a sign that the qi is balanced, while its absence may indicate an energetic imbalance. To maintain the health of qi, practices such as qigong and acupuncture are recommended. They help balance the flow of energy in the body and promote a sense of physical and spiritual well-being. The lunula, then, becomes an indicator of how we are taking care of this vital energy. Maintaining this internal harmony is essential for spiritual energy to also be in balance. The lunula, as a reflection of qi, reminds us of the importance of cultivating practices that nurture our vital energy. With it in balance, we feel more connected with the divine and ready to prosper. Taking care of the body and mind's energy is not just a matter of physical health, but also of spiritual well-being. When qi is in harmony, our lunula reflects this stability, showing that we are on the right path to a life of abundance and connection. Therefore, see the lunula as a symbol of your vitality and your connection with the energy that moves the universe. It reminds us that by taking care of our chi, we also take care of our prosperity and our spiritual path. Sixth sense and extrasensory perception (ESP). The presence of a pronounced lunula can be a sign that a person has more developed psychic abilities. Those with heightened intuition often report a stronger connection with their extrasensory perception, or sixth sense. The lunula can be an indicator of this sensitivity. Developing extrasensory perception requires practices such as meditation and self-awareness. When the mind is quiet, it is easier to capture the subtle messages of the universe and use this wisdom to guide our actions. The lunula, with its presence, reminds us of the importance of cultivating this ability. Practices like visualization and intuitive journaling help expand the sixth sense. They allow you to connect with your inner self and explore the depths of your intuition. The lunula, as a symbol of wisdom, is a constant reminder of this potential. Intuition is a gift that we all have, but it needs to be nurtured to flourish. When you look at the lunula, remember that your ability to perceive the spiritual world is always present and can be strengthened. This is one of the secrets to living a more conscious and abundance-aligned life. Therefore, see the lunula as a sign that you possess immense spiritual potential. Develop this connection and use it to create a life more aligned with your desires and the universal flow of prosperity. Importance of intuition and connection with the divine. The lunula is a symbol of connection with the divine and a constant reminder of the importance of intuition in our lives. Trusting your inner voice is a spiritual secret that can transform your journey and guide you to a life of greater abundance and harmony. Seeing the lunula daily is an invitation to listen to that inner voice and pay attention to the signs around you. Often, it is the small coincidences, the synchronicities, that show we are in tune with the universe. They are divine messages, and the lunula can be an indicator of this connection. Strengthening this intuition is possible through practices such as meditation, inner silence, and contemplation. When we allow ourselves to pause and listen, divine guidance becomes clearer and our spiritual connection deepens. The lunula reminds us of this daily practice of connection. Abundance and prosperity begin with trusting our intuition. It is the guide that leads us to make decisions aligned with our desires and life purpose. The lunula, with its discreet presence, is a symbol that divine wisdom is always within our reach. Remember, the lunula is not just a physical part. It is a portal of energy, a reflection that spiritual prosperity is at your disposal. Value this connection and allow yourself to live in harmony with the divine. 3-point protocol for spiritual transformation. Step 1: self-knowledge. Take time every day to reflect on who you really are beyond social masks. Ask yourself what you desire, what makes you happy, and what your true aspirations are. This is the first step to connecting with spiritual prosperity and abundance. Step 2: positive affirmations. Repeating phrases that reinforce your self-confidence and optimism is a secret to changing your internal narrative. Affirmations like, "I am worthy of prosperity," and "abundance flows to me with ease," help reprogram your mind and strengthen your spiritual connection. Step 3: visualization. Dedicate a moment to close your eyes and imagine the life you desire. Visualize details, feel the emotion of having what you aspire to, and allow yourself to believe that it is already real. This practice helps align your energy with the frequency of prosperity and intensifies your connection with the divine. These 3 simple steps can transform your spiritual journey and help you manifest a life full of abundance. They are a reminder that you have the power to create your reality and that your connection with prosperity is always a thought away. Adopt this protocol into your routine and watch the changes happening. The lunula on your nails will be your daily reminder that spiritual transformation is possible and that abundance is always within your reach. Spiritual reflection. The lunula on your nails is not just a physical characteristic. It is a subtle symbol of the vital energy and spirituality you carry. It reflects your connection with the universe and the potential for prosperity that lies within you. Look at it as a daily reminder that you are part of something greater. Take care of your energy and remember that your connection with the divine is the secret to a life of harmony. Self-knowledge, positive affirmations, and visualization are practices that can lead you to a state of peace and prosperity. Use the Lunula as a guide to remind yourself of this. If this video inspired you, leave a comment and share your discoveries. Subscribe to the channel and take the opportunity to deepen your knowledge and expand your spiritual journey. You deserve to live in abundance and prosperity.